this episode, the iconic aluminum exterior of an Airstream is truly a sight to behold. But let's face it, keeping it clean and shiny can feel like a real hassle. It's a difficult time-consuming process that most Airstream owners avoid.
It's a little bit of work.
But it doesn't have to be a chore. Stick around as we share our tips and tricks to slash your cleaning time in half.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're going to be washing and waxing our Airstream. But we're not going to be doing it the old-fashioned way. We're going to see if we can find a better way and a faster way to get our Airstream nice and clean. So if you're like most Airstream owners, you want your rig looking nice and shiny next time you're heading into the campground. But also if you're like most Airstream owners, and me in particular, you don't really want to spend, a day or two out there washing and waxing your rig. So today what we're going to do is we're going to try a different method. And if you're like many people, you probably have done it the old-fashioned way where you use some type of detergent like a Dawn dishwashing soap or something like that to wash your rig. And then you've used something like this Womanizer RV Super Seal to apply a nice wax coating onto your rig. But like I said, this is like a full day process. It's a little bit of work, takes a little bit of time. But what we're going to try to do today is we're going to switch it up. We're going to use a different product. We're going to use this Womanizer one-step wash and wax product. And then I'm going to apply this using my foam cannon attached to my pressure washer. Now, I've never done this before on the Airstream, so we're going to give it a try, but hopefully we can knock this job down from 2 days to maybe 2 hours, and that would definitely be a big plus in my book. So you can probably see here behind me, I've already got my ladder set up. I got my pressure washer already ready to go. I've got a bucket of some clean water and all my other cleaning supplies all ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and kick this off before the bugs get any worse and they start attacking me. Should be a good experiment to see if there's a better way to get your Airstream nice and clean. Okay, so this will be a pretty straightforward process. Like I said, I'm gonna just use some of this Womanizer one step. Go ahead and put some into my foam cannon here. I think there's a certain amount you're supposed to use like in a bucket, but since we're not using a bucket, I'm just gonna pour some into this foam cannon and allow the pressure washer to kind of mix it appropriately, I hope. Hopefully I don't just go through a whole bunch of this wash and wax, but we'll see. Just add some in here like so. If I need to add more, I'll add more. If I don't use it all, I just put it back in the jug. But yeah, that maybe a little bit more. See how that works. I do like this little stopper they put in here. Works really nice. I think you can also use this on your truck or car or anything like that as well. And then we'll just attach this on here. But before I apply this, what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and get up on the ladder. I'm gonna go ahead and pressure wash the roof. I'm not gonna apply any of this on the roof. I don't really think it's needed up there, but I do want to get the roof cleaned off and everything, pressure washed any dirt or any debris that's up there. And then I'll come down and I'll pre-soak the side of the Airstream, and then I'll just basically work my way around, starting from the front, work down one side, along the back, up the other side, and back towards the front and everything. Basic car washing 101, but we're doing it on the Airstream with a little bit different method, so let's go. So as I'm up here washing the roof, I happen to see like a little gecko or something up here on the Airstream. I've never seen a lizard or a gecko up here before, but there's always a first time for everything, so it's things you'll find on your Airstream. All right, so now that we got the roof all washed up and everything, we're gonna go ahead and retire this ladder, and we're gonna go ahead and get out the little three-step ladder, and we'll go ahead and start washing around the body of the Airstream and everything with the foam cannon. So on to the next step. Okay, so we got everything all washed and rinsed off and everything. All we got to do now is go ahead and dry the Airstream. Instead of using just a towel or something like that, I like using a leaf blower. First off, I think it's just faster. Second, I don't have to worry about scratching the finish on the Airstream because I'm not using anything that could be abrasive and put little micro scratches into the clear coat. So we'll go ahead and get that done and wrap up this job.
Hey babe, how's it going?
It's going pretty well. Just finishing up drying the Airstream and everything. How's it look?
It looks great.
Yeah, so you know, it's still a lot of hard work. I'm not going to say this is a simple task, but I think it is definitely easier than doing it the old way. So, you know, we were able to wash, wax, and dry the Airstream in 15 minutes.
Really?
No, that's the magic of video. But no, it took a little bit longer, but it's definitely quicker than doing it the old-fashioned way with a sponge and putting on the hand wax and then having to take all of that stuff off and everything. But I would definitely give it a thumbs up. That Womanizer one-step wash and wax, I think, is definitely a game changer. It goes on real easy, rinses off easy. It looks like it puts on a nice finish on there as well. Using it in conjunction with the pressure washer. And then my leaf blower here to dry off the Airstream, I think, was another game changer, saving a lot of time and everything. But if you're interested in any of these products that we use, we'll put those in our Amazon store, or we'll also put them in the description below and everything. Lisa, you got anything for the viewers?
It looks wonderful. You did a good job.
Yeah, we're getting ready for our fall trip and excited to get back on the road and everything. But guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, I ask that you consider doing so. Again, if you have any questions or comments, leave those in the comment section below. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. And if we don't hear from you, hopefully we'll see you down the road.
See you down the road.
Do not get on your roof when you're trying to wash your Airstream. Found this up on the air conditioner. It's lucky I didn't get stung or anything. Put your water bucket on a little creeper. And I just used a little bit of simple green. Just a couple squirts.
Just a couple squirts. Just a couple squirts.
Ah, look at these flies.